Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, cyber-diggity dogs from all over the freaking world, and welcome back to another stream on the royal channel of rendog TV, King TV. KingTV.rendogking TV. Hi, everybody. Sorting out some ender chests. Shulker boxes. That's what they're called. Yeah. We've got lots of stuff to do today. And we're going to need to collect some resources. And just before stream started, I realized that we don't actually have any shulker boxes available for resource collecting. They're all full of nonsense. Oh, every single shulker box I have. I mean, these shulker boxes are supposed to be for logs from the Giga Chop, of crying out loud. And look at them. They're full of nonsense. Anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. Wonderful to have you, as always, here on the channel. Hope everybody is doing well. And man, I don't even have, like, empty chests to dump stuff in here anymore. Got a couple of empty barrels over here. Move some of these filthy carrots over there, right? We don't eat carrots on this server, jeez. Hope you're all good, man. I can't believe it's Thursday already. My goodness, this week has just evaporated for me. We missed our stream on Tuesday, unfortunately, because, well, as usual, I got stuck in the editing black hole. That was episode 18. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 18. Had a lot of fun putting that together with all of my Knights of the Square table. We had an absolute blast in my bedroom, in my most private of areas. It was fantasticals. Oh, hold on, dudes. Doesn't look like we have a moderator in chat today, so let me turn you guys... Oh, geez, I haven't turned you on yet. Hold on. You're in emote-only mode at the moment, aren't you guys? Sorry. Hold on. Let me get you chatting. All right, there we go. Here we go. And you're back. Unleash the hounds. Thank you so very much for coming, guys. Ooh, I see you're already on a level 2 freaking hype train. Thank you so much, everybody. And have a look at the notifications, man. We've got some resubs and subs coming in. We haven't even freaking started yet, dudes. Jeez, Klumali. 19 months in a row. Stellaris is back at it with a Twitch baby. Oh, Stellaris, isn't he beautiful? Keyboard Spielerin, what is happening, my friend? Hail, rain can only stay for about an hour today. Can't keep my headphone in during my maths exam. Dude. No. You don't watch me when you're supposed to be doing a maths exam. I'll be very angry if you're doing a maths exam while listening to me, because no, that's not how we do maths exams. You must focus your mind, my friend, on doing as well as you can in that exam. You can always watch this VOD later. Anyway, good luck with that, Keyboard. I hope you do well, my friend. But yeah, please don't let me distract you from doing well in your maths exam, okay? Please focus on that. That's the most important thing. Yo, Samira Tower is here with 67 months. OG in the house. Hey, Sammy, how's it going, baby? Nice to see you as always. Oh, man, you love seeing the OGs in the house, guys. Always warms my heart very much. Like, I hope you're doing well, Sammy. Always great to see you here. By the way, dudes, we need like a ton more rocket actions. I think we might have to go shopping real quick. Hopefully there's still rockets available on the server here. Do you have any Royal Emeralds? Hold on, where are all my Royal Emeralds gone? Are these the Royal Emeralds? Are these Royal Emeralds? These are Royal Emeralds. Those aren't even Royal Emeralds, those are Royal Emeralds. Which I don't believe are official Royal Emeralds, but... I think I spelt them incorrectly in a previous episode. Whoops, that's embarrassing. So I was using Royal Emeralds in the last episode. Well, we're just going to have to mint some more official Royal Emeralds then, friends. Looks like it. Here we go. It's all good. It's all good, man. You guys are seeing the minting live. If anybody says to you guys that Royal Emeralds are not official currency, well, you've seen them being created before your very eyes. I am the only one that can mint these things. Thusly, they have been minted. And thusly, nobody can argue. There we go. Royal Emeralds have been minted, ready to be used liberally in the shopping district. Dudes, all of this, by the way, all of this could have very easily been avoided. You know, all the Royal Emerald shenanigans, all of the rules and the laws that I've been setting. Thou shalt not party, thou shalt eat only gigapies, thou shalt not mine, thou shalt not AFK. All of this could have been avoided. Boop. But no, the hermits decided to invade my vault, my most private of areas, and steal my diamonds from within my private area. And so there must be consequences. People will not learn how to behave unless there are consequences. Okay? So there you go. That's just how it is, friends. That's... Ooh! These are definitely not Royal Emeralds. Royal Emeralds. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Fixed. Spoodadude agrees. Thank you, Spoodadude, my dude. Yo, Tales of Emily, thank you very much for the 2 months. And Cake in the Night, thank you for the 100 biddies. Ice Volt Pixie is here with the 16 months in a row too. Enjoy the stream on day 2 of fall break. Awesome. Hope you are enjoying your break. That sounds really great. Can't believe we're at fall already, right? Where has the year gone, man? Brandy Lion is back at it with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Brandy Lion Streams, as always, for your love here on the channel. And guys, if you do get a gifted sub from one of these very fabulous people, please remember to say thank you. Very generous thing that they do for us here on our channel. Oh, there are indeed rockets available. Well, you know what? We're going to give Impulse a tip. 16 Royal Emeralds for the rockets. There we go. Enjoy your tip. Right, we've got the rockets ready. Dudes, we need to collect a bunch of stuff today. More specifically, we need TNT. We're going to be blowing some stuff up today. It's going to be fun. In particular, and in more in more detail, we're going to be blowing up the donut hole over here. Yep. Well, we're not going to be blowing up the hole specifically, but we're going to be blowing up all the trees within the hole, because I have plans for the whole of this donut, and I need as much surface area as possible. Royal plans, by the way. This is going to be the Royal Donut Hole. Pharaoh Birds, Prime sub in the house. Dudes, you're smashing the level 4 hype train, man. Thank you guys so much. What an incredible start to the stream. Very much appreciated, man. And that is helped along very greatly by MC Leslie with the 10 gifted subs. Always looking after the rendog dog up in here. MC Leslie, love your face, baby. Thank you so very much, man. Ray Radio 95, also with a 28-month OG resub. Ashen Shade with a 6-month, half a year resub. Thine stream time. Yes, indeed, thine. Katie Fran, 27-month Arinos. Can't believe it's been 27 months. I can't believe it either, Katie. What the heck, man? Time flies, right? And Ropebert, 9 months in a row. A Twitch baby. Loving the season. All hail the king. Why, thank you, Ropebert. I appreciate it. See, this is the thing, dudes. You know, I've been reading all over the comment sections of all of the hermits, and I've been reading on the Reddit, and I've been reading on the Twitter. People getting angry with the rendog dog, saying, Ren, how can you do this? How can you force the hermits not to mine diamonds? How can you make them not AFK? How are they supposed to stock their shops? How are they supposed to do anything? You're stopping them doing anything fun on the server, Ren. You suck. You're the worst. Leave Hermitcraft. I've literally got messages like that. What people don't realize, friends and family, is that I was a righteous king. A wonderful king. I took all of the riches from the most richest of the riches, and I distributed them evenly across the lands to those who most deservedly earned them through server quests. I minded my own business. I sat in my tower, pondering away, thinking about things that didn't affect anybody else on the server. Moved into the castle, made no mess and no fuss. Hanging out with my right-hand man, BOO, we're chilling up in there, having some parties and whatnot. Made my vault, stuck my diamonds down there. Okay, we ran out of diamonds. Maybe we took maybe we pushed the boundaries a little bit, introducing Royal Emeralds and a bit of tax here and there and whatnot. But people, they partied in my basement. I came home and they were in my basement causing all sorts of problems. They left a horrendous mess. They didn't even wipe their shoes before they came into the castle, people. There were footprints everywhere. okay? Raspberry juice in my carpets. Okay? Now, you know, I could have gotten over the raspberry juice. I could have got some cleaners in. I could have cleaned the whole place, spick and span from top to bottom, sorted the crassel out, and BOO could have I just could have carried on living in there, watching audition tapes, watching Hot Guy reruns. It would have been absolutely fantastic. But you know what happened, my dudes? The hermits stole my diamonds. They stole them out of my most private zone. And now people are asking the question, Ren, why you do all of these laws and all of these things, and why are you taxing the hermits and taking all of the diamonds? Why don't you ask the hermits what they were doing in my most private parts of the castle? Ask them. Thusly ask thine hermits if thou wishest to know the answer to why. Why you do this, Rendog? Why? I was once a righteous king, a wonderful king, doing a fabulous job here on the server, bringing law and order to an otherwise chaotic and heathen-filled land. And then they touched my bits. And now things are different. Now things are different, friends. Sorry about that rant. Where are we? Oh, goodness gracious. Angel Kitty, thank you so much for the biddies. Oh, we're going to get some gigapies here. Excuse me. Who's been spending Royal Emeralds at gigapies? I distinctly made the rule that Royal Emeralds are not accepted at gigapie establishments. Are the hermits unable to read, my peoples? Sheesh. Right. We need a bunch of food. We need our bed. We will need a couple of shovelays, actually. So let's take an end chest with us. And let's head over to the Gigacorp Industrial Island, friends. We need to get ourselves a bunch of TNT from the creeper farm, and we also need to go get some sand from the desert. So we're going to spend the start of the stream doing some resource collectionings. Where did I get to with these notifications here, guys? Angel Kitty 28 with the biddies. Thank you very much, Angel. And Pharaoh Birds, I think I already shouted you out, but Pharaoh, thank you again for your brand new subscription on this here channel. Thank you for supporting me on Twitch. And using your Prime to do so also. Very much appreciated, Pharaoh. King Luffy Senpai, 10 months in a row. And my goodness, guys, smashing through that level 5 hype train I see while I've been ranting and raving over here. Appreciate that, guys. And let's have a look. Who was responsible for that? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Typical. Oh, typical. A knight of the round table. I mean the square table. Potentially one of the most important knights of the square table has waltzed into the king's lounge and casually dropped 20 gifted subs upon all of thines who are currently within the court, dancing away and eating on chicken bones. So everybody in the King's Court right now, I know we're having a frolic and a wonderful time scallivanting around. It is time to say a big thank you to the wonderful royal aristocrat Ossazor for the 20 gifted subs to the court. And yeah, if you guys got a gifted sub, I suppose you are now, like, I don't know the ranks in royalty. I guess you're an aristocrat now. Speaking of the very important knights of the square table, yet another knight has ventured forthwith into our chambers, and that is Sir DTG Kosh, who has also gifted 25 gifted aristocrats to the realm. Oh man, we're definitely getting terms mixed up here. Wow. Kosh, thank you so much. That is very generous of you. And Ossazor, I mean, dudes, I don't even know what to say anymore, man. You know, these folks are looking after us here on Twitch like nobody else is, and they've been doing so not just this month, not just last month, but literally for a couple years now. And it's just so extremely generous and amazing of them to do so. And a big thank you to the wonderful Royal Kosh and Royal Ossazor for the incredible generosity. And yeah, guys, if you did manage to get a gifted sub from one of these most royal of court members, please do say a big thank you with in the chat, please. Please help me out, man. Oh yeah, I should change the color of the state. Wait, hold on. I gotta do status, right? Hold on. You? Yeah. Okay, streaming. Here we go. All right. So now we're streaming on status, and let's just try get to Gigacorp Island without dying here, guys. Thanks again, Kosh, Arsazor, MC Leslie, Brandyline Streams, guys. Thank you for those massive sub bombs today. What the heck? You guys are smashed into level 6 of the hype train. I didn't even know wait. Is there a level 6? I'm pretty sure hype trains stop at level 5, don't they? Have you guys broken the hype train? Is that what's going on here? I think you might have broken our hype train, or at least derailed it into level 6, man. What the heck? Impulse got level 14 the other day? Jeez. Okay, well that sounds absolutely ridiculous. Level 14? God almighty. Stellaris, oh my goodness, 5 gifted subs from Stellaris, from the wonderful, wonderful court member known as Stellaris. One of our wonderful aristocrats here in the realm. Thank you very much, Stellaris, for your gift to the peasants below. No, you guys aren't peasants. Man, we can't push it that far, can we? Thank you very much, Stellaris, for the 5 gifted. Yeah, it's a bullet train. Yes, indeed. Indeed, a bullet train indeed. Okay, so here we are, guys. We're on Gigacorp Island. By the way, how's volumes and stuff doing today? We're doing all right for volumes? We're going to get some TNT from the creeper farm. And I remember we all came out here a few streams ago, a couple months ago, to collect some sand. I'm trying to remember where the sand was. I think it was this way, right? I think so. Shall we do a quick check-in with the Chihuahua? Yes, we haven't seen the Royal Chihuahua today, guys. There he is, asleep in his basket. Here's my foot. Uh-oh, did I wake him up? Sorry, my boy. Sorry. I'm wearing my my Tetris socks today, which are wonderful. Sock game on point. Big shout out to the sock gang out there. And poor little Obi is trying to sleep and I'm disturbing him. Sorry, my boy. Alright, let's go get ourselves some TNT here, guys, from the creeper farm. And then we'll fly off, see if we can find some sand. I think I remember where it is. I mean, we probably... I'm not sure how much TNT we're going to need. But yeah, I do have an absolutely insane amount of TNT backed up in this farm. Since the last time I used it. I think I came and AFK'd here for a couple hours. Like half a night, I think. And just filled up these shulkers all with TNT. I think they're pretty much all filled up with TNT. Or gunpowder, sorry. So yes, more gunpowder than we'll ever need, I think. But that was the purpose of this here farm, and it's done the job, right? It certainly has done the job. All we need is gunpowder and sand, of course, for TNT. So, a couple shulkers of gunpowder is perfect. And now, let's see if we can find our way over to the desert. I'm pretty sure it was in this direction. Famous last words. We might get lost now. Thank you, Stellaris, again for the 5 gifteds. And Bloody Moon, a brand new Prime sub in the house. Welcome. Oh, did I say Bloody? I meant Bloody. Thank you, Bloody Moon. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, the cuteness is overwhelming here, guys. You know that, like, cheat code power overwhelming? Which is in Warcraft 2, I think, right? This is cuteness overwhelming. Back Pete's currently hugged firmly against the body by the front Pete's. Little face smushed into the cushion of the basket, fast asleep. Tail tucked in between the back legs, between the back chicken legs. And the Chihuahua sleeps soundly in a little sunbeam. Oh, that's adorable, friends. It's adorable. Yo, Ale Lane 77, 2 gifted subs also. Thank you so much, Ale Lane. Appreciate that. Very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, that looked like, what, a level 6 or 7 hype train. Pretty ridiculous. JD says, that farm with a cool but unnecessary hopper minecart. Yes. There's lots of unnecessary things about that farm, JT. Many, many unnecessary things. It does the job though, right? Dudes, I have a feeling this isn't the way to the desert, right? Because this is snow biome. Oh wait, yeah, we needed to collect snow at some point, or ice, right? So I think we found the... Yeah, there was the ice. I think we got the ice from this biome, and then we got sand from a different biome. I think I know where. We got to try get back to Gigacorp Island first, though. Hey, Limp Biscuit, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you in chat. And hey, Haley Bailey's back in the house. Hey, Haley, nice to see you. And that's Limp Biscuit with a 9-month resub, too. Thanks, Limp Biscuit, my dude. That's a Twitch baby. And isn't she beautiful? Here's a little bit of desert, but this is not going to be enough sandage for our needs, I think. I'm pretty sure the desert was, we go to the Gigapod, and then we fly left from the Gigapod, if I remember correctly. Hey, Soto, first time chatter in the house with the all hail the king, ma. Thank you, buddy. JT, continue my tradition of resubbing when you're distracted. JT, you're the worst. Scarlett says, what's happened to the Gigacorp storyline, by the way? So I talked about this in the last stream. So, of course, the Gigacorp storyline is our main story for the season. But because it's such a massive story, it needs... I need to give it its own attention, right? Now, currently we're King of the Hermitcraft server, which is another pretty important story on this season. In fact, at the moment, it's the most important story of the season, right? Because it involves a bunch of other hermits. I only have so much creative brain space for one major storyline at a time, okay? I mean, how many authors do you guys know out there that can write more than one book at a time, right? So if I'm doing King stuff, I can't really do Gigacorp stuff, and if I'm doing Gigacorp stuff, I can't really do King stuff. I could do both of them at the same time, but then I wouldn't be able to do both of them as well as I would like. So, because the King storyline stuff is involving a bunch of other hermits, you know, I need to see it through. And I need to make sure that everything that I'm doing as the King, I'm doing as well as I can. Not just for my sake, but for all of the hermits that are involved too, right? However, don't you worry, I've been getting weekly emails from Rosie reminding me of the importance of cracking open, or at least of finding the Genesis block so that we can get that Gigapod fired up. She reminds me constantly, don't you guys worry. Thank you, Sama W, my friend. Long live the king, indeed. Thank you, Hayden. Dudes, I guess we're just going to have to try find a desert, right? Man, I should have taken the screenshot. You know what? I think I probably did take a screenshot of the coordinates. I just... Ooh, this is gravel over here. You know what? We're going to take a screenshot of this little gravel biome. Pretty sure I did take a screenshot of the desert, but I can't remember where it is now. How far are we flying here? Oh my goodness, we are pretty far. This is no good, guys. This is no good. Oh! I knew it! I knew it. Okay, so it is around here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I just remembered where the desert is. It's actually nowhere near Gigacorp Island. It's actually, if you fly with the Crassel to your back, all the way out, about 2,000 or 3,000 blocks. Remember, that's where the actual desert is? So that's kind of annoying. Stupid brain didn't work, but we have found ourselves a mesa here, so we can just yoink some sand from here, right? Alright, nice. Nice, dudes. Let's settle in for a bit of resource collecting out here. We're just going to make like a couple of shulker boxes worth of TNT, I think. That's all we need. We don't need to go too crazy out here. Let's just get ourselves set up here. And we're good to go. I think we should probably have... Wait, do I have like a couple of shovels? Yeah, we got a couple of shovels here. Another efficiency 5 and an unbreaking one. Yeah, we should be good. Also, let's just clear out the inventory of stuff so that we have maximum space to collect sand here. Let's put the food box back, and we probably don't need all of these tools either, right? We just need a shovel. Probably a pickaxe also in case we come across sandstone. We'll keep a... we'll keep that thing with us. The sword, just in case we need to fight something. I think we'll be good, man. Alright, stack of gigapies. Also, we don't need that many rockets in the belly. And ender pearls we probably don't need at the moment too. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's yoink some sand out of this desert. And then we need to head back to the donut back at spawn, because we're going to be turning that donut hole into a royal donut hole. Got fantastical plans for the place, guys. Next stream, we might actually start working on some of the brainstorming for what I'm going to put in the hole. Yo, the Omega Plan, 4 months in a row. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome back. And Ski Hassle here with a 3 months in a row. Yeah, catch the hype train. Nice, dude. Nice. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Backup shovels, you are a professional? Yeah, I mean, I have been playing Hermitcraft for like quite a few years now. What, for 6 years or more now? And one of the things that used to drive me insane whenever I came out to collect sand was, you know, you come out, it takes you a while to find the sand desert or whatever. You get there, you start hacking up the sand, and then within 10 minutes your shovel breaks, and you're just like, dang it, should have made more. So these days I just make like a ton of shovels, and always have backup. Same with Elytra, right? I think I have like 5 or 6 Elytra now. And they're all unbreaking and mending 3, so whenever the Elytra durability starts to run out, just switch out to a fresh one. And then when all the Elytra are broken, go and repair them all in one sitting, right? So you don't have to keep going back and forth to your XP farm. It's just, you know, like we've often spoken about it on the stream, and it's all about playing Minecraft efficiently, especially if Minecraft is something that you are going to play for a really, really long time, right? And as a professional Minecrafter, I mean, whatever that means, you know, I play this game more than I do anything else in my life, which means any minutes that I can save doing, well, anything in the game equates to a lot of time over a long period of playing, right? So say, for example, I only ever have one shovel, right? I don't have like multiple shovels. And over the course of, say, 10,000 hours of playing, I fly out to a desert, mine the desert, and then have to go repair the shovel and then fly out to the desert again, right? Over the course of maybe 10,000 hours of gameplay, like how many hours of my life do I waste repairing the shovel, right? The same thing applies for many, many things in this game. You know, there's a lot of ways that you can optimize the way that you play Minecraft and thus save a bunch of time. I mean, one of the best examples I would say is organizing your stuff. I mean, I'm a horrible hypocrite when it comes to organizing stuff. I hardly ever have like a proper, you know, item management system. And it's one of the things that I need to work on as a Minecraft player. But, you know, again, over the course of, say, 10,000 hours, you were to count the amount of seconds you spend looking for stuff in chests and shulker boxes over the course of, you know, 10,000 hours, you're probably looking at, you know, a good 20, 30, 40 hours of just looking in boxes for stuff, right? Whereas if you're just smart and you find a way to, you know, you set up like a really good storage system, you set up a really good ender chest system, like a colored shulker box system, right, that gives you quick access to the stuff you need a lot of. It makes life a lot easier. Look at this. Pearlescent Moon is with us today, guys, and she agrees. Pearlescent Moon knows all about optimization in Minecraft and how many hours it can save us, and hence why she is the lovely cleaning lady of the server. Hey, Pearl, can we get some love for Pearl in chat, everybody? Probably doing a little bit of work outside of the server, maybe doing some editing or something at the moment. And just hanging out with us here. Slaughter Fairy says, apologies for my tardiness, my liege. You are forgiven, Slaughter Fairy, but only this time. Next time, you shall be put in the, what's it called? You know, when we throw tomatoes at you? What's that thing called? The stakes? Is it called? No, oh, I don't know. I've forgotten what it's called. Anyway, you shall be put in that thing and we shall throw rotten tomatoes at you. Stocks, that's it. You shall be put in the stocks and tomatoed. Man, you guys are so smart. Yeah. I should know these things considering I'm a king, right? I should be putting people in the stocks like on a daily basis. Man, maybe we should make like a stocks on the server where we can throw stuff at people. You know, throw snowballs or eggs or something. I could think of a couple of people that need to get stuck in stocks, to be honest. I was browsing through Twitter last night. Saw Jevin burning gigapies. Did you guys see that on Twitter? Did you? The audacity of it all. The shame. How dare he burn the gigapie? But he did it, man. He even made a video out of it. Like, he took time out of his life to record himself burning gigapies. And guess which fool was at that party that day? That Jevin. He was in that vault. I paused my video. I paused the video when I was looking down the chute at everybody down below. I saw the Jevin was down there. And now he has the audacity to burn the gigapies. To the stocks with him. That Kevin. Yes, Azuma was at the party. Azuma was at the party 12 times. To the stock with him for 12 days and nights. Immediately. I'm glad to see that some of you guys agree with me in this here chat also, guys. You know? I've been seeing people getting so angry with King Rendog, man. How could you do this, Ren? How could you make all of these laws? How dare you? Who do you think you are? Who did they think they were when they spilled their raspberry juices all up in my carpet in the castle, went down into my vault, caused all sorts of chaos, broke stuff? They were dancing down there, guys. Dancing in my vault. That is a no dance zone. No dance zones must be respected. It is human law, common knowledge. And then they stole my diamonds. Okay? Never forget. They stole my diamonds. Never forget about that. Okay? And yes, I am aware that I have made a few mistakes here and there. I may have overspent a little bit here and there, you know. These glasses were quite expensive. Quite a few of the server's diamonds were used to, well, purchase a pair of glasses for all of my Knights of the Square Table. By the way, none of them are wearing the glasses anymore. Do you know how expensive these glasses are, dudes? Okay? I had to get them custom made by Versace. And then we go to record the meeting in my bedroom. B00 not even wearing the royal shades because of some sort of stigmata or something. Outrageous. To the stocks with that B00. All right. I should probably calm down. I'm working myself up a little bit here, guys. Can feel my blood pressure rising. Let's check in with the Chihuahua real quick. All right, he's still fast asleep. Good stuff. Guys, please do remind me to feed the Chihuahua in approximately 23 minutes, please. The glasses didn't even fit B-dubs. He did look ridiculous in the glasses, I must say. They're probably afraid to lose them. That's what I'd like to think. Yes, indeed. That's what I like to think. By the way, can I say a massive shout out to Sir Joe of the Says and Lady Cleo for their magnificent billboards. Weren't their billboards amazing? Dudes, I finished my thou shalt eat only gigapies billboard. And I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good, you know? It looks pretty good. Then look over to the left, there's Sir Joe of the Says' billboard with this amazing font, thou shalt not mine diamonds. And then across the way, this incredible, massive, huge silken banner created by Lady Cleo for Thou Shalt Never AFK. It is, what a build that is, man. Magnificent. They did such a great job. I looked at my GigaPie signs and I was like, okay, I've been out billboarded. It is very seldom that this here fair face gets out billboarded within his own kingdom, friends. But on that day, I will admit, I was out billboarded. I'll admit defeat on that one. For sure, man. They've certainly proved their loyalty to the crown, wouldn't you guys say? I'm pretty sure like Cleo and Joe are now... I think I trust them 100% now. I was kind of on the fence with both of them. I mean, Scar, you know. I mean, come on, guys. Like, let's be honest. Can Scar ever be trusted? Like, in any season, in any story, can Scar ever be trusted? He's such a loose cannon, right? You just... It's impossible to predict what Scar's going to do next. So, I'm expecting some sort of Scar-splosion at some point. So, you know, I don't trust Hot Guy as far as I can throw, man. B-Dubs, I mean, B-Dubs has shown no signs thus far that he cannot be trusted, except for the fact that he did not wear the royal glasses to the last meeting. That's the only thing that's been bothering me. I've been thinking about it these last few days while falling asleep. Why did B-Dubs not wear his royal glasses? It's been playing on my mind, friends. And who did wear their glasses to the last meeting, everybody? You need to ask yourself that question. Which of the Knights of the Square Table was in fact wearing the Royal Diamond Versace glasses? It was Joe of the Says, Sir Joe of the Says. He was wearing them. And looking mighty spiffy too, I might add. His eyes are too big for the glasses. That is fair enough, yeah. Versace didn't do a very good job designing them for B-Dubs, did he? Maybe I need to go back and have a word with Versace. I'm going to send him a message on Twitter later. I'm going to be like, yo, V-Dog, need bigger glasses for B-Dubs' eyeballs, bro. Imagine how confused Versace would be. I mean, I don't think she actually checks her own Twitter, but imagine Versace was checking their Twitter and just some random Minecrafter sent them a tweet saying, yo, your glasses for B-Dubs were too small for his eyes, bruh. Redesign, please. Oh, man. That would be funny. Anyway, how are we doing on the sand collection here, friends? That's one shulker box done. 2, I don't actually know. I mean, we brought way too many shulker boxes out here. We don't need all of this sand. But I was in the middle of a clear up, so I just cleaned all of them up anyway. Yo, Maddox Cam, 2 months in a row. Thank you very much, Cam. Welcome back, my friend. And Nana2 Panda with the biddies. We won't mention that a certain royal person was working with his villagers and bought golden carrots. Who are thine talking about? When Nine mentions this. Yeah, this is another thing that I've been seeing a lot of. People saying, Ren, you made these new laws in the last episode. You made the law, thou shalt only eat gigapies, and then you ate cake at the parrot party. You made the law, thou shalt not party, and then you had a party with the parrots. You made the law, thou shalt not AFK, and then you AFK'd at your parrot farm. Yeah, dudes, I'm the king. Okay? You think that kings follow the rules? Do you think that presidents of countries follow the laws that they make? If thine think so, then you are living under a rock. And you need to get with the times, people. When you're a king of a kingdom, you make the laws. You don't follow the laws. Outrageous to suggest that you would actually follow the rules that you make as a king. People, have you not studied the histories of the kings? Have you not been witnessing the presidents of our nations for the last 100 years are making the rules and are breaking the rules? I'm just doing what the people have done in the past, everybody. Okay, I'm just following the rules of being a king. Pies are healthy, exactly. Giga pies especially, they're organic. Well, not the latest batch. The latest batch was mass-produced, but we won't mention that, all right? Those villagers needed some work. Nana with the biddies stares at King Red and points at King Red. Yo, Brassy Chassis, thanks for the biddies. Hey King, your awesomeness. That him overspent his stash of tiny diamonds. Like as if you're a kid and your mom told you to only buy a candy bar and you came out with a store with half the candy aisle. Yes. Yes, that's what happened. If a king is not a hypocrite, he is not a king. Exactly. There is an elegant saying that we can make out of that, right? A king who does not hypocrite is no king at all. There will be upheaval when they send you down to your own execution in the castle. It shall never happen. How many kings have been executed by their people in the past? I say none. But yes, very curious to see how things get on the server with all of these shenanigans going forth here, guys. Wanted to push the hermits a little bit this week, you know? Wanted to push the limits a little bit, see how they respond. I mean, let's be honest, we've kind of ruined the shopping district, haven't we, with the billboards? Let's see what the hermits do about it. By the way, Chatty Artist, 5 gifted subs about 3 minutes ago. Thank you very much, Chatty. That is very generous of you. I appreciate that. And guys, remember, if you do get a gifted sub on my channel, please do remember to say a big thank you. I know we spout a lot of nonsense on this stream and talk absolute rubbish most of the time, but there are some amazing human beings that come in here and are extremely generous. Big shout out I want to say, by the way, to the top 5 sub gifters this month. Ossazor, Shadow Panther, Zero, Kosh, and MC Leslie. Absolutely incredible, man. Ossazor and Shadow Panther, 120 and 110 gifted subs each. Kosh with 87 gifted subs, also, and Zero with 87, Kosh with 75. I mean, just crazy generosity, man. Thank you guys so very much for helping keeping this tiny crown on top of this head over here. Right, shall we start making some dynamite, I think? Let's see how much TNT we can actually make now. I don't know how much we're going to need, but I want to feed the dog at 4 and then have a good hour or so of donut hole clearing. So we do need to get back soon-ish. It's not a mad rush to get back, but we do need to get back if we don't want to just spend the whole stream collecting sand. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, I love collecting sand in this game. One of my favorite things to do. Super relaxing and stuff. But we do have important work to do today, friends, and we do need to get back pretty soon. Okay, let's take a whole gigabox of gunpowder and start converting it into TNT. Like so. And this should be... yeah, this should go pretty quickly, actually. That's like what, already... let's put the TNT in the red box here. We only got 2 shulkers of gunpowder, right? So this is it. This is as much TNT as we can make now. Might not be enough TNT, to be honest, for my plans. And if you've just stumbled in on the stream, welcome, welcome. We are going to be clearing out the donut hole at spawn today. Or at least trying to. And we're going to be using TNT to do it. So it's going to be fun, man. There's going to be some explosions happening. Is that all the sand? I think let's take one more shulker box of sand. And, oh wait, here we go. There's a shulker box of sand already. Alright, cool. Will we have enough space in the ender chest for a tactical death? I don't think so, right? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. So, we'll take the sand. We'll make this into more gunpowder. I mean, more TNT. Yeah, this is a lot of TNT, man. You know what? I think we're going to need one more shulker box of sand, honestly. Let's get one more shulker box of sand. Might need to dig into our next shovel, though. Alright. One more shulker box of sand. Let's see if we can do this nice and efficiently here. Peculiarly lost is with the soup group. I mean, be with whom you wish, everybody. Back whom you wish. But just remember one thing. The king has a long memory. Okay? The crown might be tiny, but the brain is massive. And the memory is massive. So choose your sides wisely. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Mimi, thank you very much for the gifted sub there. Appreciate that so much. Thank you, Mimi. And Disney Chica here with the biddies. Thank you, Disney Chica. And a brand new subscriber in the house, too. Thank you so much, Disney Chica, for supporting me here on Twitch. I do appreciate you. That is very kind of you. And welcome to our little Twitch family over here. Appreciate you. Persky Puff is back at it with the 3 months in a row, too. Long live King Rain. Thank you, Persky Puff. Yeah, we got to feed the dog today. Let's have a quick check-in. Oh my goodness, there is some very serious face smushes going on right now, guys. As you can see, the face firmly pressed into the side of the dog basket. That's to maximize light removal from the eyeballs. Because we are currently in deep afternoon snooze mode, as you can see. Front peats extended right in front of us. Eyeballs smushed into darkness. The back chicken legs looking nice and relaxed back there. Tail just chilling. Probably dreaming of biscuits, I would think. Storm again, it says, Ren, is this the law that you want to create? Look, the law creates itself, alright? We just log onto the server, we cause a bit of chaos, you know, we cause some trouble, we see what happens, we see what the hermits do in response, and then we respond in kind. And, you know, that way the law slowly but surely just sort of builds itself. Dreaming of gigabits. Yeah, gigabiscuits, more like it. Alright. That's... Ooh, man, I almost broke that shovel, didn't I? I literally lost track of that one. Improv-ish lore is best lore. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's pretty much how we roll on the server, man. You know, like, you know, B-Dubs had an idea of making somebody a king. He made me a king. And then, you know, I had an idea of, like, resetting the economy with the chucking all the diamonds in the pit. We did that. And then from that, the idea for server quests came about. And yeah, as the season progresses, you know, it's always fun when we do stuff like this, just letting it brew naturally, right? And, you know, now that the soup group is there, it's always fun doing something as the king, and then logging on, you know, checking the server every day for the next few days, trying to figure out what the soup group have done in response to whatever we've done. Super fun. I mean, it's a little bit like, I don't know if it's possible to do on public servers, but you probably could if everybody played along. You know, I don't know, like Patreons. Do you guys think you could do like a an improvish lore on the Patreon server, you know, like where you just play along with a story of some kind, like, you know? Or is that not really something that would be fun to do? I don't know. I guess it's fun for the hermits because we get to make videos out of it and stuff, right? But I suppose if you just want to play Minecraft, like, maybe it gets a bit annoying if somebody's being a king and causing, you know, problems on the server. I don't know. I know on Dogcraft, on my fan server, there are like roleplay groups on the server that do roleplay stuff, like where they build their own cities and they have wars and stuff like that. But I don't think you can force lore on like a whole server, you know? It has to be done with the players that want to get involved. Because like lore's not for everybody, right? Like some peeps just want to play Minecraft. We used to do it in MIRC chat. Oh my goodness, that's a blast from the past right there. MIRC, damn. I remember when I first figured out how to use MIRC, I thought I was so smart. I felt like a hacker, you know, like when you use MIRC, you're like, man, I'm like hacking here, man. This is awesome. I'm joining Hot Tub. Guys, remember Hot Tub? And you know, like I never actually thought about the name of Hot Tub until today. Hot Tub is actually kind of sketch, right? Because we were all like teenagers, like hanging out in a hot tub, basically talking in the hot tub. Yeah, actually, I'm not going to think about it too much, man. It's making me feel weird. The internet was a much more innocent place back then, though. So I think it was all done in innocence, to be honest. The internet is a much worse place today than it used to be. That's for sure. Okay, I think it is basically time for the Chihuahua to get some food, and then we're gonna have to head back home, I think. Yeah, so how's the sun looking? All right, it's noon time at the moment, so it looks like we will be fine. And I think we're heading in this direction, right? Is it that way? Yikes. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out when I get back. But yeah, let's go feed the Chihuahua real quick, guys. Looks like somebody's awoken. He knows what time it is. As you can see, he's a very smart little Chi-Chi. Because, as you know, my boy, is it dinner time? Is it dinner time, my boy? Come on in. Let's go get some food. All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Come on. Come on, big boy. Let's go get some food. Alright guys, I'm back. The Chihuahua is fed. Although I do need to get a glass of water. Hold on, one second. Alright. There we go. Okay, dudes, so we've got a bunch of TNT, which is why we came out here in the first place. We do need to get home now, though, which is worrying me slightly because I should have left a marker on how to get back. Does anybody know the coordinates for Gigacorp Island, friends? Top left are the coords. I think it's negative 1600 on the Z, negative 1500 on the Z, and then is it 5000 on the X? Yeah, we came over the red sand, didn't we? Yeah, oh yes, this is looking familiar here. Yeah, I think it's X 5000, Z negative 15,500, I believe is what it is. Skyuki says, shout out from the Dogcraft mod team. From the Dogcraft mod team. Hey, Dogcrafters. Speaking of Dogcraft, guys, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Got some amazing base tours coming out from my fan server, dogcraft.net, and very excited about it, man. Yo, Poppyadopoulos, thank you very much for that very generous tip. Pumpkins are a vegetable, vegetables are healthy, let the squabs know. Exactly, I couldn't have said it better, Pop, my friend. Pumpkins are super healthy, so eat them. Hermits, sheesh. But yeah, I recorded some base tours from my fan server about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I've been meaning to edit them since then. But man, I just haven't had any time because these Hermitcraft episodes take so long to edit. You know, I try to make these episodes as awesome as possible because they're kind of cringe. And if you don't edit them properly, like the cringe can be a little bit too much. So they do require quite a lot of work to get the cringe out. However, I have been working with a very awesome and talented editor called Tom, who is this our island? Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. Who is editing our base tour episodes for us. In fact, he just finished the first edit today, and I haven't watched it yet. I'm quite excited to watch it after this, and if he's done a really good job on it and we don't need to do any fixes and stuff to the edit, then I can get the base tours out in the next couple of days, which is super exciting. And you know, I always talk about Dogcraft, and you guys hear a lot about it. The base tour videos are like a really good way to show you guys what the server is all about, because the server is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like an iceberg. Okay? Like when I talk about Dogcraft, you see the tip of the iceberg. But what Dogcraft actually is underneath, it is so much bigger than just Rendog's fan server. Like, it is unbelievable what happens on that server, guys. You would just be... Well, that's what's great about base tours. It shows you guys what is possible on a multiplayer Minecraft server, right? When people come together and live together in this sort of Minecraft society, so to speak, right? It is incredible what happens when human beings come together and work together to create awesome stuff. And yeah, Dogcraft is like so massive and so impressive that I can't use words to explain how awesome it is, you know. And that's what base tours is all about, is to try and give you a glimpse into something that is quite incredible. That is completely self-governed, that is completely managed and functions autonomously without me involved. And it is just fans of Rendog and fans of Hermitcraft work, you know, playing on the server together, basically creating, like, simulating society, basically. And it's magnificent, man. It's so awesome. They have their own, like, I think we have 5 survival worlds now that you can choose from. And within each survival world, there's a completely different vibe, you know, a completely different system, different players and whatnot, different, like, transport systems. I mean, there's transport systems on the server that would blow your mind. You know, not just like railway systems, but there's nether network systems, there's boat systems, boating ways, there's like all sorts of, there's even like roads for horses. And not just roads, I'm talking about roads that travel tens of thousands of blocks across the server, if you wanted to travel by horse, right? just people doing stuff because it's awesome, you know? That's what multiplayer Minecraft is all about. And well, a lot of hermits have multiplayer servers or fan servers, you know. Lots of them have Patreon servers or public servers or whatever. And if you've never tried multiplayer Minecraft before, if you play Minecraft and you really enjoy it and you know you want to try something new, I would highly recommend joining your favorite hermit's fan server or Patreon server or whatever server they have, and just see what it's like playing a game with others that love the game as much as you do, right? Because that's one of the things about Minecraft players. Like, we all love this game equally as much, right? So when you join a server with other Minecrafters, you can rest assured that they love the game just as much as you do. And you instantly have something in common with them, right? So you might be scared of, like, the social aspect of it. Like, how do I talk to people on a Minecraft server? Well, just talk about Minecraft. Because everybody on the server loves the game as much as you do, right? You immediately have something to talk about. And anyway, I can't sing the praises of multiplayer Minecraft enough. And you know, you know, servers like Dogcraft and other servers are just amazing. You know, the people that look after these servers, you know, they are fans themselves. They love Minecraft too, and they love playing on the servers. You know, they don't get paid. They look after the server because they love it. They look after the server because it's their community. You know, it's where they spend a lot of their time in their life, and it's where they've developed friendships, where they've developed relationships, where they've developed, you know, where they've found ways to, like, fix themselves and whatnot. And you know, these places can be very important for people. And it's just so weird because it's all just comes out of Minecraft. This silly little game that we all started playing a decade ago and now are just in love with and can't ever stop playing for some reason. And yeah, I mean, if you need, you know, if you want to go check Dogcraft out, go check it out, man. Server.dogcraft.net. It is Minecraft Java Edition 1.18. So PC Minecraft. If you need any help, just go check out discord.gg/rendog. Or just ask some of the Dogcraft people that are literally in chat right now. They can help you out, man. They'll tell you exactly where to go, how to get set up. If you join the server and you feel lost or intimidated, the people on the server are just so nice and friendly. They will help you instantly. And that's what it's all about, man. That beautiful community feeling. Same thing goes for the Patreon server. I've got a Patreon server that's only available to 18 or older people. It's a much more exclusive server just for the basically for the adults in my community. With a much smaller player base, and you know, we try to make the server feel a bit like Hermitcraft, where there's about 20 or so active players, I think, at the moment. So it's a nice small community, and it also has an amazing community going on there too. Many of which are always in this here stream. So yeah, if you want more information on that, just ask one of the Patreons in the chat. They can tell you all about it. And like I said, man, all the hermits have similar things, and yeah, you know, go check it out, man. I would highly recommend it, man. Multiplayer Minecraft's the best. Yeah, Dogcraft is a 100% free server to play. There are no hidden costs or hidden fees or microtransactions, none of that. Patreon server, of course, is a paid server. That's for my Emerald and Diamond Patrons. But the Dogcraft server is free to anybody who is 13 years or older. And you obviously have to have legitimate Minecraft too. No hack clients. And yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of Dogcrafters in the chat right now too. So a big shout out to everybody on Dogcraft today. Princess is here with the 35 months in a row. Hey, Rain, I hope you and Obi are having a great day. Thank you very much. By the way, the prince has returned to his snooze position. Belly is now full of biscuit. And it's now time for a sleep, it looks like it, once again. I mean, dudes, don't you think this dog has a very tough life? Wouldn't you say he's struggling? I mean, look at this. What a rough life, guys. Goodness. Call the police, everybody. Sheesh. Let's leave him for a bit. and have a nice nap after his lunch, man. You know when you have like a massive roast dinner or something? Like whenever I have like a huge meal, like a Christmas meal or something, I reckon within 10 minutes I'm asleep. Are you guys the same? You know, you have like some delicious roast potatoes and you have like all the veg and the gravy and you know, all the joys of a roast meal. And you have pudding also, right? Like you have like a sticky toffee pudding with ice cream or something. Yikes, Zenith blew up. Whoops. You okay? Yeah, like I say, I am asleep within a few minutes, man. Like, I'm done. After that pudding goes in the belly, that's it, I'm out. And even more so if I have like a glass of champagne or something. I don't really like alcohol, so I don't usually drink wine or anything like that at a Christmas dinner or at a big dinner. But every now and then I might have like a glass of wine or something. And if I have a glass of wine after a meal, oh, that's it. I'm done. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, Melva pudding is so good too, Lucky Lucy. Oh my goodness, I love Melva pudding so much. I think Melva pudding might be my favorite pudding, actually. I think my favorite pudding is like Melva pudding, sticky toffee pudding, tiramisu, just plain old ice cream. Get in the face. Donuts, I count them as dessert. I think donuts count as dessert. And it more specifically Krispy Kreme donuts. And I don't like all the nonsense Krispy Kreme. I don't like all the sprinkles and all that nonsense. I just want like, you know that like crunchy white glaze on the Krispy Kreme? Just that. That's the best donut for me. I love that. Or a fresh chocolate donut. That's it. I don't like all the other strawberry, like all the other stuff. I don't like any of those other Krispy Kremes. Just that I just want the straight up standard crispy glaze or the chocolate, and I'm done. Oh man, donuts are so good. I think donuts might be like one of the best foodages in the world. Definitely the worst thing for you though. Like every time I eat a donut, right? Once the donut's gone into the face hole and into the stomach, I immediately regret my decision. And I also realize that I've just shaved like maybe 10 hours from my life, you know? But it was worth it, because donuts are the best. Maple bacon donuts. That sounds so good. Oh my goodness. By the way, Max Manea, thank you so much for the party raid earlier on also. I missed that one. Thank you for the 5 peeps coming in. Appreciate that, Max. And Anna Bombanana, the beautiful Anna, is here with the 28 months. How are you today? I'm doing very well, Anna. Thank you very much for asking. And big shout out to Anna and the wonderful moderation team that look after this here channel. The Mod-I Knights, out in force today. Ban hammer flying left, right, and center. You love to see it. And guys, thanks so much for all the support today too, by the way. Having a look over at my stream there. 964 subscribers. What is the date today, guys? Is it 29th of September, okay? We've got a goal on this channel of 750 subs. That's what we need to keep the lights on up in this here business, to keep the stream a viable thing for me to do. And whenever we get over 750 subs, it's just a bonus. So a huge appreciation, everybody. Thank you so very much for getting us close to 1,000 subs for the month of September. Absolutely amazing. And really, really awesome. I feel very honored and blessed to have you guys here looking after me like this. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you. Awesome, awesome stuff. Okay, dudes, we got business to attend to, all right? Here we are in the Royal Doughnut hole. I have thusly decreed this donut my own nut. This is one of my favorite structures in Season 9. I love it. Isn't it awesome? And I think that, considering nobody has really done anything with it, I'm going to take it for myself and my own self. It is now the Royal Doughnut hole. Official Royal Doughnut hole. And we're going to do something awesome in it. I'm not going to tell you what we're doing in it, though. because that would be telling. What I can tell you, though, it's going to be sweet. I got plans for this here donut hole. It's going to be fantastic. We do need to get rid of all of the tree action, though. So, that's why we spent an hour collecting lots of TNT today. Because I can't really be bothered to cut each tree down one by one. It is much more fun blowing them up with TNT. We did this on stream, I believe, the last time we were clearing some trees over at Gigajack's, didn't we? And that was super fun to blow up these here trees. And to be honest, it's kind of a nice, efficient way to hack through some of the trees. It just goes a little bit quicker. So, we did get ourselves a bunch of TNT here. Let's just start collecting this. Obviously, TNT doesn't destroy blocks in Minecraft that are, you know, placed. So, we should be able to get into a decent rhythm here, right? So let's have a look. How can we do this? So, oh no. Yeah, that's going to happen. So we're going to have to use this, the wheel scroller thing. There we go. Boom. Oh, boom. Nice. Okay, so we don't have to like completely TNT everything, but we can just use TNT to get rid of like half the tree, right? And that'll be like a really good start. And then, I mean, for these little trees, we can just... Oh, we should probably start Oh, no, I don't have replay mod here. Oh, my goodness. Dudes, wait, we need to replay mod this, don't we? We have to replay mod this. Boop. Let's head back to this for now, dudes. I'm going to restart Minecraft. I need to get replay mod running. We need to get this. We definitely need to get this replay modded. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Let me just hide this for now. Okay, dudes, I'm just going to restart Minecraft real quick with replay mod installed, and then we can get clearing here. Listen, in the meantime, we have got an absolutely outrageous gifted sub bomb. I mean, what? Wow. Okay. Ridiculous, friends. The wonderful, amazing DTG Kosh dropping just a casual 50 gifted subs on the channel, immediately blasting us into the stratosphere and breaching the 1,000 Subarino mark for September here on rendogtv. By the way, dudes, you think I'm blind? I see the poll that has just gone up in chat. Who was responsible for this? Was this you, Anna? Will Ren blow himself up with TNT? Prediction for channel points. How dare thee? And I see that a ton of you are saying yes, too. Unbelievable. Outrageous. Thank you so very much, Kosh. That is just absolutely insane. Thanks so much. I think that actually broke stream elements too, by the way. Because I'm not hearing the notifications. I think you literally broke stream elements. So good job, Kosh. Yeah, there's no more notifications coming through. They've died. Yo, Submarine Sunlight, thank you so much for the resubscription there too, my friend. And Brassy Chassis, thank you for the gifted subs there too, Brassy. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Kosh. That is so kind of you, man. And Kosh, I think that's Kosh's second sub bomb today too. Yeah, Kosh dropped 25 gifteds a little bit earlier on today too, man. Sheesh, thank you so much, Kosh. I hope you're doing well, man. And thanks again for all that you've done for me over these very many years now. Yeah, you know, words. Not enough to express my gratitude. Thank you, sir. Kosh says, my job here is done. Thank you, Kosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. All right. Now I see why you guys have put the poll up. Yes. Yes. Starting to make more sense now. That I literally almost got stuck in snow there and almost blew myself up with TNT. So, okay. I'm picking up what you guys are putting down here. All right. I can dig it. Stellaris says I stand by my yes vote. I mean, it really just depends on how distracted I get, to be honest. Because usually when I get distracted, that's when death occurs. So yeah, I'm going to try and stay focused here, okay? I'm going to teach you all a lesson to vote against the king. Those channel points be going bye-bye. Yeah, this is like a super fast and super fun way to clear trees, I think. Especially giant oak trees, right? Because they're quite thick. And I don't know. I do particularly enjoy TNTing trees like this. Yeah, hopefully none of you guys bet crazy channel points on this one. And if you did, let it be a lesson to you. Don't write checks that your butt can't cash. To quote my main man Fred Durst. And no, y'all be loving this right here. Okay, hold on. Let me get back in the vibes here, dudes. I got tilted there from almost blowing myself up. All right, here we go. We're back. Right, let's get rid of this one. Is this a double action tree? Ow! Everything's fine. So while the one is blowing up, we can clear the other one, right? That just blew up like this. Yeah, we'll take a bit of splash damage, but it's fine. Ruben, you bet 20k? Sheesh! Although, to be fair, we're not really doing anything with our channel points at the moment. It's definitely something that I want to, at some point, figure out on this channel, guys, you know? I haven't really worked out, like, a really good way to use channel points yet. I kind of had this idea where we, excuse me. Dude, I'm trying to idea over here, man. Sheesh. I have this idea, but it would involve, like, development. And, man, I just have so much limited time in my life, you know? Like, I really have to prioritize things. But I kind of had this idea where we would... we could redeem channel points somewhere else, so to speak, right? So imagine there's, like, a website that's kind of like a mini game, right? For the rendog community. So it's like rendog.com or whatever. And like the website's kind of like a game where you would use channel points to do stuff or collect stuff. Like maybe there's collectibles in the game. Maybe there's loot boxes, right? So like you use your channel points to like get a loot box and then you collect things. I don't know, something like that. Just so that, yeah, just so that channel points like do something. I think it was such a great idea by Twitch, and then they just, what happened? They just kind of they were just like, meh, we're not going to finish whatever this. We're going to start this project called Channel Points, and then we're just not going to finish it. Like whatever, right? Yeah, exactly. Like Hermitron Go, right? So maybe you collect Hermitrons or something with channel points. I don't know. And then maybe it links back to Twitch so that you can use what you collect on the site in chat somehow, right? I don't know. Like maybe you can, maybe there's a command that lets you show your collection, and maybe what you collect like flies out of the screen or something. I don't know. Like there is definitely something that can be done, like something really cool, but I just don't have the time to figure it out. Like, if I streamed full-time, then I would definitely invest all of my energy into it, right? But, you know, we try and stream, like, 2 or 3 times a week, which is, like, nowhere near full-time. So, just from a business perspective, if I put my business hat on, I can't justify the time that it would take to like develop something like that. But man, it would be so cool. Have I done any further work on Good Night? Well, the minigame that we made on stream a while back, I have not done anything myself. However, Realgar from my Redstone team rebuilt it and optimized it, and it is, wow, it is so cool. I mean, maybe, wait, what's the time here? 4:30. Maybe I can pop onto my Redstone team server and show you guys Good Night, or the version that Realgar's made to date. It's really cool. Realgar also like made some changes to the rules that updated the game quite nicely. Still need to figure out where we're going to use it though. Might be a Mojang Microsoft implemented limitation as far as channel points goes, says Bayo. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, you know, what we can and can't do with channel points, I suppose. But like I said, you know, if I had more time, or if it was more of a priority, then I would look more into it. I mean, on the other hand, maybe I can just hire somebody to do it for me. You know, that might be a thing to do too. But I don't know, man. You know, us content creators, we're always like we're very attached to our content. You know, we don't like giving out our work to other people to do. We don't like outsourcing. You know what I mean? Like, everything we do, we have to do, you know? I don't know how to explain it. It's just we're very attached to our work, you know what I mean? Like, to become successful on YouTube and Twitch, it requires so much insane sacrifice and so many years of, like, back-breaking, soul-destroying grind that when you get there, you want to hold it so close to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let go. You can't give your baby over to somebody else. It's just, you're too close to it, right? Because, like, it's not just a business, you know? This is like what I often try to explain to people about being a YouTuber or Minecraft. You know, people will often ask us, like, what's it like being a YouTuber? It must be so amazing, you know? And certainly it is. There are many amazing positives to being a content creator. But one of the things that people don't realize about being a content creator is that I think more than any other job, maybe similar to being an actor, I suppose, or being a writer, as a content creator, like, you aren't separated from your product, if you know what I mean. So say, for example, you are a chef or something, or I don't know, an inventor or something, right? And you create like a product, like maybe a new type of fork, right? You invent a new fork, and you know, you do all the hard work, and you take the fork to market, and it becomes the most popular fork in the world, and you know, it does really well, and you do very well, and you're a very successful person. You are always kind of separate from the fork, so to speak. So you have like your own life, and then you have the fork business, right? For a lot of content creators, in fact, I would say probably for most of us, there is no separation between who we are and what we do, right? Because who we are is what we do, right? Like, we are our work. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, I am, you know, outside of YouTube, a person, but I've been doing this for so long now, and I have given so much of myself into Rendog and into the Rendog channels and into everything that I am Rendog. That doesn't make any sense. It's really hard to explain. We are our work. We can't separate work from ourself. And, you know, sometimes that's not a good thing, because that's not how, like, the world works. And so it's kind of difficult to interact with the real world, because, you know, you're sort of, you're interacting, you're coming at it from a different perspective than most normal people, right? Like, your work is just so weird and so different to what everybody else is doing, that it can sometimes be difficult to, like, relate to people and build relationships and stuff. Like a WWE wrestler? Yeah, I suppose. Like a wrestler who really takes their role seriously, right? Or kind of like a method actor that becomes the character that they play, you know? The thing is, like, we aren't playing characters, right? Like, we're different to actors because we're not putting on an act. Like, we are us in our content, right? I mean, obviously there are content producers that do that do, like, put on a show or whatever, or play a character, right? Like, for example, Dr. Disrespect, for example. There's a good example of... Although I would argue that potentially at this point, Dr. Disrespect has become Dr. Disrespect, you know? Because he was always so dedicated to his character. Like, he potentially became that character. But most content creators are themselves, are literally just themselves. And I think that's why you guys enjoy watching us, because we're just you guys, right? We're just normal people. We're not actors or rock stars or whatever. We're just normal people doing something extraordinary. And you guys love being there for the ride, right? It's a vicarious experience for you guys. Like, when we succeed, you succeed, right? Like, that's how this contract between us works, right? Like, you guys look after us, content creators. You watch our content, you subscribe, you support us with donations and all that jazz. And in return, we entertain you, and we also offer you a vicarious journey to success, right? Anyway, that's a bit of a tangent. The point is that it's all so personal. This whole thing is such a personal journey for us that we really just become a part of, like, we become it. Like, now, and it's really hard to explain, but if I think about the person who I was before Rendog, I can't quite remember that person now, because I am now Rendog. Like, when I think about who I am as a person, right? Like, I am Rendog. Like, that, that's who I see myself as. That's who I feel like. And it sounds so weird because, yeah, Rendog is me. I am Rendog, but I don't know. I don't know. It's really, I don't know how to explain this. It's just, it's weird. And yeah, I didn't even know why I started talking about this in the first place. Twitch is being twitchy, apparently? Okay. Dudes, a big shout out to all the moderators in the house today, man. I'm seeing a bunch of mods arriving. Big shout out to Multiple Mean. I see Bjornar is here. Summerflower's here too. Anna's been here since the beginning. Hey guys, nice to see ya. Brassy with the biddies. Percy Wren, I would love to have some sound bites of you and the other hermits to use. Say I visit another hermit stream or even another streamer. I would love to use the soundbite wherever you guys say the funniest things. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. That, you know, yeah, like kind of like Scar's horn, you know, that every time he uses the horn it says, "You'll speak when spoken to." That B-dub says. Imagine you guys could go into other in the donut hole. Imagine you could go into other Hermit streams and like drop sound bites on them somehow. That would be cool. Trivial says, sorry for the off-topic question, but can I ask how long your Patreon server has been going for? Interested in joining, but I'm not a fan of joining servers that are far into their life. I believe Patreons, we've got a couple Patreons in the in chat that can probably answer that question. We're not too far in, right, guys? I think we are 6 months in since we restarted. We had the server up for quite a while before this year, but we upgraded to 118 recently, right? By recently, I mean like, what's going on here, dudes? Excuse me. Sorry, I've just been distracted by Pelissa Moon. She asks where I am. I say I'm in the donut hole. She says perfect smiley face. And that's not just a normal smiley face, dudes. That's a very suspicious smiley face. That's the most suspicious of all smiley faces. You know? That's a sus smiley face, guys. Never trust this face. Someone says the server started in March. Ah, yes. The server started in March. Ah, there she is. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Let me sort out my voice here real quick. My dude's got to get the headphones going. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Pearl?
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
King Red.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going? I just wanted to come here and
yes.
do a little bit of that.
What have you done? What?
You can take that. It's yours now. That's all yours now.
What is it?
Yep. Pick it up. Pick it up.
No! I potatoed myself. No!
I've got another one as well, but you know, you can have that one. And I'm just going to eat these. And fly off now. No.
To the stocks with you.
You want the second one? Have the second one.
Get it to the stocks, people. She hot potatoed me with my own hot potato. This is outrageous. This is outrageous, people. Never trust a Pearl. That was very unexpected. I mean, dudes, I did expect shenanigans. I did expect Pearl to... That means she's completed the quest. She's completed the hot potato quest. Wait a minute. Why are there 2 hot potatoes? Why are there 2 hot potatoes? There's only supposed to be 1 hot potato. Yeah, Pearl's doing royal quests, apparently. Wait. There's only supposed to be 1 hot potato. Oh, there's shenanigans afoot. Dang it, dudes, we got a hot potato. Ridiculous. Outrageous. Outrageous. It's a freaking counterfeit potato, JT. Yo, Padwa, dude, thank you for the 30 months, dude. Hope you're well, man. Appreciate that. Yo, Brassy, thanks for the biddies too. And again, Kosh, thanks for the 50 gifteds earlier on. Insanity. Insane, thank you. Okay, well, we got hot potato, guys. I mean, I'll give Pearl one thing. That was... I couldn't have guessed that was going to happen in 1,000 guesses. I mean, I forgot about the hot potato like a month ago. Pretty sure the last person that had the hot potato was Etho, right? So, yeah. Thanks, Pearl. And she ate cookies right in our face. To the stocks with her, people. To the stocks. Ossazor, thank you for the 10 gifted subs, my friend. Yet another gifted sub bomb here on the channel. Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate it. So yeah, I hope you got your answers about the Patreon server. Sorry. I got completely distracted. Yeah, server started in March. 118 server started in March. If you have any questions about it, please do ask the Patreons here in chat. Bayo is the head of the server. And Bayo looks after the server for me from a head moderator, so to speak. Although there isn't really moderation, so to speak, on the server, but Bayo works with me to take care of the server stuff that needs to be taken care of. So if you have questions about the server, speak to Bayo. Or any of the patrons, to be honest. Oh my goodness, guys. All I wanted to do today was clean out my donut hole. Pearl coming in, dropping hot potatoes all over my face. Outrageous. By the way, I'm kind of curious if anybody's been doing server quests recently. Ow! I haven't actually checked in on server quests since the last quest roundup. Maybe we should go pop our head in the quest dungeon and have a look. See if there's been any questing that's happened these last few weeks. Yo, JT, thank you for the biddies, my friend. You missed my stack of months resub earlier, so have some bits, and I have no idea who started that prediction. Dang it, JT. Oh, it's all of these sub bombers today. Hold on, let me scroll down. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Yo, JT, I'm so sorry, dude. That came just after a 20 gifted sub bomb from Ossazor and just before a 25 gifted sub bomb from Kosh. So my brain got melted in between those two dump trucks. 64 months, everybody, for JT. JT's been here on this channel helping me do bad redstone for 64 months. Tori Stray, I missed your Prime sub there earlier also. Tori, if you're still there, thank you. Brand new subscriber in the house. Missed both you and JT in that moment. And that is my fault. Oh my goodness, what is Pearl doing? Have all frog lights in your inventory. Black magic. Burn the witch. Yes, my friends. I'm going to have to have a chat about Pearl with the Knights of the Square Table, I believe. These have been outrageous shenanigans today, interrupting the King's royal stream. Absolutely unacceptable. Ossazor not happy with the 10 gifted subs, guys. Even more support coming in here with 1,000 biddies directly to the royal face hole. Thank you so much, Ossazor, for all your support today and all your support over the years. Appreciate you so much. Pearl says, I make magic by spending diamonds, not emeralds. Outrageous! My dudes, I'm going to have to log off soon. This is just... There's too much dissent in my realm. I cannot... I cannot handle it anymore. I'm losing my freaking mind. Pearl with the tauntage. Taunting His Royal Highness with soup, no less. Outrageous soup. Alright, we're going to have to drop one of these on Pearl. Take that, Pearl. Take the indignant face emoji. No, Pearl hitting us up with the suspicious smiley face. Dang it, dudes. Yo, dudes, speaking of OGs in stream today, man, I want to say a very special shout out to my friend Bjorna97, who is one of the longest standing subscribers on the channel. In fact, Bjorna's been around here pretty much since the early days when we first started on Twitch. Not only that, Bjorna's been helping out with the channel ever since then. Even programmed Ren the Bot for us, which is our very own Twitch chat bot. Bjorna resubbing today, guys, for 78 months. Which is probably more months than some of you have been alive. Summer, you remember the early days of Twitch? So do I, man. It was a much more innocent time back then, wasn't it? None of us knew what we were doing. We would just play like copyrighted music, for example, on stream like it was nothing. Ah, those were the days. Like when I was walking Obi yesterday, I actually had a thought. I was like, man, surely in 2022, some sort of deal can be made with the record companies at this point, right? Like, surely Man, I used to work in the record business, dudes. You know, the record business... It just makes me so angry when I think about it. I was so excited to get to work in the record business because my dad worked in the record business, and I always wanted to like follow in his footsteps. And one of the, you know, he used to tell me all about his amazing things that he did in the record business. Like he met Elvis, and he recorded with, like he was there when Bob Marley recorded. He was in the studio when Bob Marley recorded his album, stuff like that, man. My dad has like such awesome stories from the record industry, and I was like, man, I want to do that in my life, man. That's what I wanted to do, you know. And when I got to London, like I tried to get into the music business as fast as possible. It took me quite a while though, but I eventually did get into it. But I was immediately disappointed because, and maybe it's changed now, but when I was there, most of the music business is run by, dare I say it, out of touch old men, basically. You know, the execs from the 80s, from the 70s, they're still there, you know, they're still running the show. And they just have no idea, like, how the modern world consumes music. And they also refuse to learn how the modern world consumes music. I don't know why. They're like terrified of change. They're terrified that the House of Cards is going to crumble. You know, they were burnt by the MP3. You know, when the MP3 player came out, it really like destroyed CD sales. I think that burnt them, and they're really nervous about anything internet related, anything like that. And it was just so frustrating because like there's so much potential, right? Man, imagine this, right? Imagine this. Like if I ever worked in the music business again, this is what I would try and pitch this to like one of the more forward-thinking labels. I'd be like, okay, I know, look, Twitch isn't like a really massive platform. It may feel massive, but numbers-wise, Twitch is pretty tiny compared to like YouTube, or compared to, say, global radio still, or global television. You know, Twitch is a small fry in a massive ocean. But that's what makes Twitch such an incredible place to test stuff, right? Because if you're nervous about like the status quo changing, what better place to do a little A/B test than on a small platform like Twitch, right? Imagine the following, dudes. Imagine I could, Cake Poet says, to quote a record mogul to my friend, "You are too ugly to sing, great voice, lovely lyrics, but too ugly." Nice. Yep, there we go. That's the old record business right there, man. That's how it used to be. It's just not like that anymore. You know, if millions of people can support people playing Minecraft on YouTube, millions of people can support incredibly talented musicians no matter what they look like. And that's how it bloody well should be, if you can excuse my French. Anyway, my pitch would be as follows. Imagine the following, guys. Imagine I could listen to whatever I wanted on Twitch, right? I could play whatever music I wanted. Right now, we listen to music from Epidemic Sound, from the Epidemic Sound label, because Epidemic Sounds is a forward-thinking label that has recognized the future. And I pay a subscription to Epidemic Sound, kind of like Spotify, and that subscription allows me to play any of their music on Twitch and YouTube, as long as I'm subscribed, right? That's forward-thinking. Music business. Forward-thinking. Awesome. Now imagine I could play anything I wanted. Anything. When the song starts playing, an overlay shows up on Twitch, right? Like, say, bottom left corner, that says, Rendog is now listening to, I don't know, I don't know, whatever, right? Metallica, Enter Sandman. And you as a viewer would be able to click that overlay, and it would take you to where you could purchase the album, right? It would take you to Spotify, to the Spotify album. It could take you to, you know, to the Amazon sale of the physical version, if that's what you wanted. Maybe even underneath it shows you the different icons, right? Like one for the physical, one for the CD, one for the vinyl, one for Spotify, one for iTunes, whatever, right? Imagine now that was what happened for every single streamer on Twitch. Every time a song got played, you guys would not only be shown what song it is, but if you wanted to buy the music because you loved it, you loved hearing your favorite streamer play that music, and you really start enjoying the album and enjoying the music your streamer plays, you're one click away from supporting the musician who made the music. That's just like, what better endorsement for music than a live streaming influencer playing music that they love, telling their audience, this is my favorite band, or this is my favorite song. I mean, there is no more powerful marketing than that. Like, having worked in advertising and marketing in the music industry, that's what I can tell you, man. When a person of influence tells you that they love something, there is nothing more powerful than that in advertising. Like, you're gonna go check out what they say every single time, without fail. And I would do exactly the same. Like, you know, if Leonardo DiCaprio is like my favorite actor, if he told me what his favorite movie was, I would watch that movie instantly. There is no greater advertising power than the love for something of an influencer. And the music industry just refuses to acknowledge this and refuses to work with us to what really the important thing is, to make sure that music stays alive. Because eventually musicians are just going to give up. Why bother making music if you can't make a living from it? Why bother being a musician when the only one that profits from your music are the record execs? They're the only ones that end up living in Beverly Hills mansions, while you end up earning less than minimum wage for 1 million listens on Spotify. It's absolutely outrageous, dudes. Outrageous. And it's a damn shame, if you ask me. The music business needs to catch up, and it needs to catch up fast. Because soon, musicians are just not going to bother anymore. And we're going to lose something that is so important to each and every single one of us, right? Like, we don't even realize like how important music is to us. But, you know, pretty much every single one of us, we've had music in our ear holes since we were born. And probably one of the last things we hear before we shuffle off this planet one day will be music. It's like one of the most important things about humanity. And those who make it, those who are so talented, those who are able to make us laugh and cry and feel with music, they must be rewarded. And they must be given the chance to have their art listened to by as many people as possible. Oh man, I don't want to get into this, guys. It makes me really, really cross when I think about it. And it's one of the reasons why I got out of the music industry. It was just so sad to see the greed, you know? The absolute greed, man. Horrible. Yo, Bluetooth Goldfish, thank you for the 21-month resub, my friend. I appreciate that. And MC Leslie here with some biddies. You could break the soup group up by luring Gem away, using her wholesomeness to balance the kingdom. Nice idea. Olaf of Doom, 35 months in a row. And Al Gordo 42 with the 100 biddies too. Thank you so very much. Thank you, guys. Keyboard's here with some biddies too. Have to go now. Math exams here in the VOD. Good luck, Keyboard. Best of luck, man. Keep focused and make sure you smash that maths exam for all of us, all right? Dudes, I thought this was going to take longer, but actually, we are burning through this like nobody's business. This is going real good. Yo, Breezing Shadows, thank you earlier for the 5-month resub. Oh, sweet rendigated dog, there are 3 hot potatoes. What? There's 3? Okay, that's, that angers me. Where's the 3rd hot potato? Who's got the 3rd one? There's only supposed to be 1 freaking hot potato, man. Dang it. Right, we're going to have to put this in our special place, too. Put those there. Anyway, that was quite the music industry rant. Sorry, guys. We were having a nice positive stream up until then, weren't we? And we were reminded of bad stuff. Sorry, guys. Yo, Royalty Ruby, 10 months in a row. Indeed, the time sure does fly, doesn't it, on this here channel? Pretty insane. Ever since pandemic, man, life has just been flying by, hasn't it? Shall we ever take a quick check-in with the Chihuahua? There he is, fast asleep, still chilling. And, well, we are approaching autumn here. Well, I think we are in autumn already in England, so it's starting to get darker earlier. And as you can see, he sleeps underneath my desk. And there's a window just in front of him there, but as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit darker outside, so he's losing his sunbeam, unfortunately. You hate to see it. Boom! This is, by the way, why we TNT the trees, right? Like, we get through the trees so quickly when we blow them up like this. Yeah, you know what? Like, I got to see the whole music industry thing that we're talking about firsthand with my brother Jono, right? You know, Jono is like a really talented musician, and obviously I'm biased because I'm his brother, but you know, he definitely has the skill and the passion and the drive to be a successful musician, but he couldn't do it. The music industry is just not built correctly at the moment to allow like talented young people to succeed. And here we go again, man. All right, we're gonna change the subject, guys, because I get angry. I get angry because it's personal, right? Because I worked in an industry that I was really passionate about, because it affects my brother, my flesh and blood. And yeah, it's easy to get passionate about something when it's so close to you, right? We are collecting a bunch of wood here for gigalogs, though, so that's good. How much time we got left, guys? Let's have a look. Oh man, we got 4 minutes left, and then it's playtime with Papa for the Chihuahua. Dudes, let's just take a quick look at how much progress we made here. Honestly, I thought we might have to do this in 2 streams, but we managed to clear the donut hole, well, half of it basically, in like an hour. So that's pretty good. What we still need to do, though, is add a flat surface to it, though. We're going to have to, like, basically make a floor from about here. And just make, like, a completely flat floor here. So we might do that in the next stream, I think. I do want to quickly pop my head into the server dungeon, though, before we go. I want to check, because I'm going to have to do a quest report soon, if people have been doing quests. Let's go check. We can start with the priority quests. Did people do the priority quests? Let's have a look. This one was, Cub did that one. Impulse wore the dunce hat. Joe read a YouTube comment. Nice. And this was Greens. Ask Grumbot what to do. What kind of quest is that? What's this one? Throw a block of netherite. Nobody wants to get netherite for the throne. Oh yeah, falsely decorated our bedroom. Turned out amazing. Somebody spent 64 diamonds, and this was party in the basement. Yep. Alright, let's go downstairs and have a look if quests have been completed. No economy quests. Yeah. People have been dodging the emerald ones. Falsey bought something from a shop, so did Azuma. Okay, so... Oh, look at this! We're going to have to do an update soon, because I think Falsey is trying to get into the top 3. She's been doing a ton of quests here. I love how they dodge the Royal Emerald ones. It's hilarious. Azima did an advancement here. Nice. Azima did some maintenance. Great. Oh yeah, Falsey definitely trying to get into the top 3. And wow, Azuma tossing the tribute like nobody's business. We're gonna have to go check on that tribute. Yeah, look at Falsey, man. She is she's coming in hot here, guys. Ooh, and Joe did some too. Nice. Let's look at the weeklies. How dare these hermits dodge the Royal Emerald quests? This is outrageous. What Pearl's gonna do here? Complete a dare with the dare stick. Nice. A few of the weeklies done. Look at Falsey, man. Extending the roads. Azuma completing advancements. None of the royal quests done though. Look at how many diamonds are still left down here, man. Sheesh. Azuma spending some diamonds in the shopping district. Let's have a look at the uniques. Any economy quests done? Nope. Addition tapes are done. Azuma tossing more tribute into the pit. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go have a look at that. Falsey doing another royal task here. 32 diamonds. Nice stuff. Infrastructures. Maintenance. Azuma with the maintenance. Corrales connecting his portal to the Nether Hub. Nice. Entertainment. Nice. Azuma building 2 minigames. Good stuff, man. Azuma absolutely smashing out the server quests. Prank to Hermit too. Nice. Let's go check on the tribute, actually. I do need to check on tribute every now and then because we don't want the system to get blocked up. Let's have a look. So this is where all the good stuff is. And let's have a look. Has any more tribute been added? Don't see any up here. Nor in here. I think it might have ended up in these stacks here. Maybe it was diamond ores or deep slate copper. Or enchanted golden apples. Not stuck in the hoppers, right? No. Okay. Nice. Man, look at all that sweet loot. Oh, you love to see it, man. I'm going to stick all that sweet stuff in my bedroom, I think. Alright, nice. Okay, so we're going to have to do a quest report for the next episode, I think. It looks like Falsey and Azuma have already been going for it, so I want to make sure that their pillars are updated in the Arch of Champions. And looks like Falsey is definitely coming for the top 3. She's very close, actually. I think she's only... I think she's about 10 points away from top 3. So, Azuma untouchable at the moment, but False is... Yeah, False is very close to Cub. Just a few blocks away there. She needs to beat XB, though, too, so... hopefully she's done enough quests to do that. Yo, Star, thank you very much for the biddies there. We've got a lot of those Donut Hole Mountain Range rings on the Shepherd server on Dogcraft. Nice. Well, dudes, if you're looking for a multiplayer Minecraft experience, excuse me, and you're looking maybe to make a base and something like this, go check out the Shepherd server on the Dogcraft server. Apparently, you can find some of those. Excuse me. Who's responsible for this? They even left out... Oh, that's... It's bad enough that they have defaced the royal billboard with this graffiti, but they left out a block, which is the OCD, dudes. There is... I just can't allow that. I don't think my brain... I can't, dudes. I can't play with the Chihuahua knowing that that is currently a thing. I'm going to have to fix that for them. I'd have to fix this for them. That's outrageous. Oh, I can't believe it. Did they do that on purpose? They did that on purpose, didn't they? To make... Oh, that hurt me so... That hurt me real bad. Also, by the way, completely forgot to start recording. We installed a replay mod to record the clearing of the donut hole. Didn't make the replay. So, professional. Royalty, thanks for the 10 months also. Appreciate it. Guys, thank you so very much, everybody, for all the insane support today. Wow. We got over 1,000 subscribers for September today, guys. That is just amazing. Thank you. just crazy. Crazy to think, man. That is a crazy amount of subs. Thank you very, very much, guys. You help me keep the lights on around here. You help me to support my charity of SOS Africa. Through this stream, we support 3 children at SOS Africa. We actually sponsor them completely. So, and I do that with the funds that I get from Twitch. So anybody that subscribed today or gifted subs today, also you guys help me out in supporting SOS Africa. So thank you guys. Big thanks from me and from my kids at SOS. Big thank you from the Chihuahua, because without you guys, we can't keep biscuits in his tummy. And he doesn't look like he wants to play. He looks like he's fast asleep over there. What a life. Guys, thank you so very much for watching. By the way, Brassy, thank you for the biddies. Ren Ultimate Self-Ownage finishes the not sign out of OCD-ness. Yeah, what can I say? Brassy, welcome to the Rendog stream. Dudes, that's going to do it for today, I think. And if all goes to plan, we see you again on Saturday. And yeah, it's been a great afternoon hanging out with you guys, man. It's been awesome. Speaking of false symmetry, looks like she is yeah, she's on the Hermitcraft on the server streaming right now. So I'm going to send you guys over to Falsey. Send a love from the Royal House of Squares. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and a big shout out to the moderators as always for their incredible work that they do on my channel. Thanks for looking after the place as always for me, guys. Love your faces. We see you again in a couple of days, guys. Look after yourselves. Have a great weekend, everybody. And from me and the beautiful little Chihuahua, goodbye, friends. We see you again soon. Bye, guys.